Okay, somebody is definitely craving you. This is so cute. Like, yeah, and somebody can even be going through a phase, but they craving you right now. They can't stop craving you, thinking about you, really wanting to be up under you in your presence. Okay, and maybe somebody can't hear you know, maybe this is somebody you don't talk to anymore. Maybe this is somebody who blocked you. Maybe this is somebody who pulled your energy back. And even if you didn't, though, somebody is craving you. Okay, so whether you did or you didn't, though, but it's like, you know, that could be why they're craving you. Even, you know, for some, that's, you know, the reason. I'm just getting like that could be, a long distance here, or emotional, or physically, could even be why somebody's like heavily in this energy, but doesn't have to be, right? Like, you know, even if this is somebody you are on talking term, this is your person, but they're craving you, okay? Which is so cute. I always find that cute because it's like when you're in relationships, sometimes you or the person get too comfortable and then it just like spirals out. So somebody here, if you're in a relationship and this is going to be your message, it's like your partner is still feeling you because they are craving you, okay? Or again, like I said, it could just be a phase that they're in, but just to know that they do feel that type of, you know, they have such a desire to want you, you know, at least that is still there, right? But what else about this person that is craving the collective? What else do we need to know about this person? Yeah, it's like somebody could be craving to get you alone, to have some alone time with you. Again, just craving to be in your presence. I was getting this too. Some of y'all are also having cravings, okay? You could be having certain cravings. Like you could find yourself wanting certain stuff for dinner, to cook yourself or to go out and eat. You want something in particular, okay? This is it's not giving like I don't mind what we get. This is giving like I want some pasta. I want sour straws. I want a pickle egg, okay? If you are very in particular about what you want right now, okay, that could also be a confirmation that this message is definitely for you as well. And I said that because Mel and Baby had came out. I forgot to just show y'all, but remember I was saying how I was definitely getting cravings. Yeah, so some of y'all are craving because you could be pregnant here, okay? So whether you know or not, yeah, this is you. Like I said, y'all, you could be pregnant right now. You're with child. Now that I said it like Norbit, Rafusha and Norbit. Maybe y'all watched that movie, or you watched that movie recently, or you like that movie, that's a favorite movie of yours. Yeah, but something about you even receiving some news, okay, regarding a pregnancy, or this is you finding out that you're pregnant, okay? So yeah, some of y'all, this is even like your person is craving you more because they could even probably sense that you are pregnant, okay? And you know, it's just something about, that is a thing, like when you become pregnant, it's just something about your partner and you, it's like the bond just, I don't know. I hope y'all get where I'm going, but you know, when you kind of are pregnant, something about the hormones or the chemicals or some of the pregnancy, it just makes you and your person more come together, get closer to one another, and have closeness. Something like that is happening, okay? So yeah, some of you guys, since Baby came out, this could be your baby father. This could be the person that you're currently, whose baby you're currently carrying, or you know, pregnant with. Or this is like your baby father, okay? Or you know, they're all one person, so just take it how it resonates. Whoever's child you're carrying right now, or this is your baby father, who I am getting is like craving you like this. And it's like they're gonna message you as well. This person is gonna message you because you are their baby and they are freaking craving you, okay? So somebody just really loves you, could be obsessed with you, could really want your presence right now. Like I said, somebody could even be yearning. Yeah, I was listening to that song Yearning yesterday. If you an old head like me, a oldie, I'll be listening to the Gap Band or whatever, and the Yearning song had came on or whatever. That's one of my songs or whatever. So somebody could definitely be yearning for you right now for sure. And again, it's like your presence. This is even like wanting to hear your voice, wanting to talk to you with you and male here. Like this person could just want to talk to you over the phone, talk to you over FaceTime. This person could even just be wanting to text you. Yeah, they could want to hear from you. They could want to text from you right now. Like yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somebody's just craving you in general. And it's like they don't even care how they get you. They want you. Yeah, they want you in their arms type shit, like right now. Okay. Yeah, something about this person could even send you a message telling you this. Just maybe somebody gonna send you a message and be telling you that they miss you. Okay, that they can't wait to see you. Somebody gonna hit you up and say this. Or they're wanting you to hit them up. I'm getting the energy. It's like this person, your baby father, whoever you could be pregnant by right now, or whoever you talking to, somebody does want you to hit them up. Like they want to hear from you. Especially like in the midst of them having, like Phase came out in the midst of them having a little episode. They craving you. They want you bad. So they want to hear from you. What else in reference to this message? What else in reference to this message? Some of y'all may receive a message though, some type of email. Again, could even be like a call, but you're gonna get some communication, some news regarding a baby or your baby, okay? Like I said, some of y'all gonna get some news that y'all can find out that somebody's pregnant. They got a baby on the way. There's a new addition to the family. Others of you guys, you may get some type of communication or news regarding your baby, something regarding your child, okay? Maybe you applied for your child in some type of way. You enrolled your child into somewhere, into a program or something. You're gonna hear back from them. I really feel like you somebody's baby though. Somebody could call you baby often. Yeah, this is somebody you got chemistry with. And then I see something about the chemistry. I said the hormones, the way biology work. I don't really know, but something about this person could be craving you because they're pregnant, okay? And pregnancy does something like that. Like it triggers the man and the woman who made the baby to just like really bond like extra hard. And I just saw a card that said extra. So like, yeah, it's like you start extra bonding, okay? Not that a baby like keeps a relationship or makes it work or anything. Don't misconstrue what I said, but maybe it is, maybe this is a situation where you just go find out, go do your research, okay? Because baby, I ain't like here to be going all into detail like that, okay? But just know like the chemistry, the hormones, the bio part of what happens once a man and a woman creates a baby and they're like in a relationship. And like, especially like if the baby was made out of love, it's like the baby bonds you guys even more than like you could have thought you were before, or something like that. That disclaimer doesn't mean though that that's gonna keep a relationship though, or keep somebody, or that the relationship gonna work out. No, okay? That's just the disclaimer part. Yeah, this is somebody you could be feeling though. You could be feeling there's chemistry with someone here, with this person. Your baby father. This could be somebody who has a baby. Yeah, this could be somebody who has a baby. So you take it how it resonates, but whoever this is, like y'all got chemistry. You could be feeling the chemistry with whoever this is. They could love you guys' chemistry. This is why they crave you a lot. They feel like they have, chemistry with you. Sexual, could be physical, could be all of it. They feel like they just really have chemistry. You guys match. You guys match each other's energy, okay? Somebody, you can even be a chemist here. You're a chemist. You do that for work. That's your occupation. Doesn't have to be though. Yeah, inner knowing came out. So this is like somebody knowing that you could feel, feel that this person is really craving you. Like you could feel that somebody is craving you, okay? As confirmation as well. It's like you could even feel that somebody is like really yeah, you could feel somebody's energy on you, that they're craving you. This is also in regards to, I said somebody here, you could be pregnant. So if you are pregnant, but you more so are the one that doesn't know, you could have some type of inner knowing though. You could feel that, something is nudging at you, your intuition is nudging that you are pregnant, okay? And all of this is just your confirmation here, because it does look like you are getting intuitive nudges. You can just feel that you are pregnant. This is like you not even having to know or fully, because it's not like some of you guys do know. So it's not like you needing to even have any proofs. Your intuition, something in your intuition is telling you. Okay? But you could not be sure. So you could really not feel like because you feel something. But on the other hand, it's like you don't have any proof. But I'm here to let you know that you could actually be, okay? You know it, you're feeling, you feel it, and you're definitely on the money. You are somebody who's also very intuitive for inner knowing to be coming out. Some of y'all, your child, your baby, could be actually craving you, okay? Craving, wanting to like spend time with you, be around you a lot. Yeah, some of y'all, your child could be acting really clingy, or they may start acting clingy, okay? It's because they really want to your presence. They want your energy. They want to bond with you is what I'm getting with chemistry here. Okay. Yeah, some of y'all, you just had a baby. So, your baby is definitely clinging to you, or clingy. Or it's just like you've really been like picking your baby up, coddling them and bonding with them is what I'm getting here with chemistry. Okay? Something about you bonding with your baby, or your baby wanting to bond with you, or just like, you just had a baby. It's like that you're bonding with your newborn, your baby, okay? This person could feel like you're top tier. This is like the second time I've seen it. It didn't come up, but it's like, it's second time, it's definitely wanting me to see it. It's definitely like wanting me to see it. It's like, look at me. So yeah, this person, they definitely think you're top tier, okay, here. They could feel like, again, didn't I say something about your chemistry is unmatched or something? Or y'all match each other. But it's like they feel like your shit is unmatched. Like the vibes they get with you, the chemistry y'all got, the sexual chemistry, the physical, whatever, the chemistry, the mental chemistry shit, whatever. Y'all got some type of chemistry though. And I feel like that they think that you're top tier. Some of y'all could really be hustling right now, getting to the bag, okay? You get into the bag. And the initials L could be significant. First, middle, or last. Also, where someone is from or where they reside, okay? Is significant. And like I was trying to say, ain't no judgment, but somebody, you could have a, you could be dealing with somebody with a baby. I don't know. I don't like promoting that type of shit. I just be saying what I see, but sometimes I ain't gonna go too further on it. I'm like, I ain't even trying to promote that. But that could be going on. Somebody you dealing with somebody who just had a baby or something, and you're needing somebody to bond with, talk to. Or you're even dealing with somebody who's pregnant with the baby. They're pregnant with the baby, or they just had a baby. It's like you need somebody to talk to or bond with. Okay, you could be feeling like you're losing out on life right now. You're taking L's. Maybe this is even giving like somebody is jealous because you're loving on your child or the baby more than them. This is giving that scenario like somebody is low-key like is low-key like hating how much attention you give the baby and not them. That's crazy. So I'm picking that up as well too. remember, y'all, apply it how fit, but it's like in regards to somebody giving attention to their children more so than them, and somebody is like, not only is somebody feeling like this, but I'm getting like this could even be, damn, it's crazy how they ended up going together. It's like this is like somebody who is talking to other people or looking to bond with other people, because it's like they're not happy in their situation or something. It's like somebody could have just had a baby, and it's like they're not really bonding with the partner like they were before the baby, because the partner has to give all the attention to the baby. So because they feel like, you know, this is their thoughts though, how they're perceiving things. They're like, oh, just because, you know, the baby has to come first now, I have to make the baby a priority. It means like you're not feeling them anymore. Okay, you don't fuck with them anymore or some shit. And so because they feel like this, it's like they're like trying to look elsewhere for people who, you know, who can make them feel, you know, I guess however you were making this person feel before the baby came. Or this is like you are dealing with somebody who has a child, and the person you're dealing with is mad because you're always, you know, making the baby a priority over this person. So it's like they're bonding elsewhere though, is the point. Somebody else is like stepping out, if there is a relationship, solidified relationship here, or it's like somebody's keeping their options open because they feel like you're putting other things before them. Well, they feel like you're putting your children before them. So you definitely have children here. Okay, something like that. It's like if it is a solidified relationship, they definitely stepping out because they think that, you know, this is like one of the people that don't want to grow up. You're slow if you think like me caring for our baby at that. Some of y'all it's not though, okay? So just take it how it resonates. It's even worse though is what I'm getting when it's y'all baby. But again, this person could just have kids, you know, or, you know, this person could just have a kid. Or the person they're dealing with has one kid for sure, but it's just like somebody thinks that means that because I have to put my children as a priority, they come first. That you no longer that like you don't fuck with them or you don't like them. That there's no bond. That you even stepping out on them. Like who knows what go through people's mind. That's what I'm saying. That's why that's crazy to me. That's like low-key sick. And then it's already like the fact of people being jealous over the bond that people have with their children, or it's the fact that they have to put their children first, so they make them a priority all the time. It's like, what the fuck do you expect? I mean, I don't know. That's some weird ass energy, but I am picking that up. That could be somebody's situation. Yeah, I'm seeing a trigger here. Just you triggering somebody. Somebody's triggered, okay? When they see you kind of giving more with your baby or your child than with them. The fuck? And I feel like that's why L's here. That's some loser shit. That's a loser ass mentality. Okay? You shouldn't want the one that you see not with their damn kids, or not making their kids a priority. Or it's like you should just not date people with kids then. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why this is loser shit. This is like a problem that doesn't even have to be there, you know? It's just weird behavior, point blank, period. Okay, for me to be elaborating this long, that could be somebody's situation, okay? That could be really going on right now. What else here? Somebody could also want to be treated like a baby is what I'm getting. And that's what I'm saying. Somebody is very much childlike. I don't care how old they are. They do have like a childlike mentality. They're very young-minded. Because for somebody to be getting mad because you're like putting your child first, or you're bonding with your baby and not them at the time or something, like the fuck. So it's like somebody does want to be treated like a baby, they could even act like a baby, act like a damn baby themselves. They want to be treated like a baby as to who this is as well. What else is going on here? Yeah, bro, I cannot make it up. Somebody's young, a youngin' here, or they're young-minded. Somebody could actually be young, okay? So it makes perfect sense. Maybe you're dealing with somebody younger than you. Or again, heavy on this explaining that somebody has a baby or a young child as to who is involved, whether it's you or this person. Okay? But somebody's like, you know, hating the fact that the baby or the child is getting more attention, something like that. Or you're giving your children, you know, attention. But yeah, it's also giving like somebody gotta grow up though. They still think they're a baby. They act like a baby. And this could be a grown ass man, a grown ass woman, okay? They like to be baby though, okay? And heavy on like this having to do with the relationship. Like I said, somebody's in a relationship and the other person is kind of like either pregnant or they have kids, okay? And it's like somebody, and that's what I was getting at when I kept saying you could have chemistry with somebody and things like that, but it's like maybe because the baby is like here or something, or the baby is on his way. It's kind of it's like this person just feels like that all is lost with y'all two now, and that all the focus is just on the baby, and that's fine to think like that, to feel like that. But to like take it to the extreme where like you stepping out, if it's a relationship, or you're getting mad at the person, or you thinking that the person don't fuck with you no more, that's when you taking it too far. Something's like wrong with you up there at that point, okay? So yeah, this has to do with a relationship. Yeah, it's like somebody could want to go on a vacation because they just feel like they can't ever spend time with you. And maybe somebody genuinely feel like this, right? Sometimes life is about looking at things from both aspects. I see where this person is coming from, you know, and I see where the other person is coming from. At the same time, long as this person is not like making it like a big deal, that's when that is like weird ass energy, okay? We're not gonna keep getting into it, but yeah, that explains what is going on though. Somebody wants alone time with you, or they want to spend some time with you, they want to be with you, but they could feel like you are, you know, you too busy bonding with your kids or your baby, or you're putting them first and you never have time for them or something, okay? So but it's like they could want to, you know, they could be wanting that quality time, okay? Somebody could be small here, petite, very short, very fit maybe even, but usually that's like short, could be on the short side. But somebody could also be very slim or fit, okay? As to who else is involved, or this is you. Yeah, this is also giving small. Somebody feels like they are small to you. Yeah, this is like somebody doesn't feel like you are. Somebody feels like, yes, with small, I'm kind of equivalating like with not feeling seen. Like this person feels like you don't see them, that you don't make them a priority. You know, they just feel like you don't, you know, you like, it's almost like they feel like they play a very small part or role in your life, or that their presence is not much of an effect because they feel like you prioritize everything else. And maybe some of you guys, it doesn't have, maybe it's not just the baby, it could be other things that this person feels like. For some, maybe it's not the baby at all, it could be like, or your children, it could just be like this person it just feels like you don't message them a lot, okay, y'all? Like I always say, apply the story, take it how it resonates, okay, for you. But you gotta remember this, I'm talking to a hella people, so it could go different ways, different people. You piece your story together. That's what your intuition is for. That's where this is good. This is why this stuff is good, because it's like to help you strengthen your intuition, okay? But I already can hear myself a lot of the scenarios that I could put together if it was my story. So you have to just take it how it resonates. So some of you guys, is because you do not message this person. You don't call them. You don't check up on them. And they just feel like they're play a small, like, that they partying, like they feel like they're not a priority. Like you don't see them in your life, okay? That's, I mean, getting the sad energy. That's kind of fucked up, okay? But, take it how it resonates. If that is the situation, though, that's kind of like sad, okay? Like, depends on who the person is, though, but it's like it is, sad when somebody is actively making you one, or they're thinking about you and you're not. So, but if it's like other reasons of why they are feeling that way, like I said, the reasons I'm not so fond of, then that's kind of weird, okay? But just take it how it resonates. Yeah, I really feel like this person planner just kind of fell out. I'm gonna get one more though. I really do feel like this person is planning something for you. They're planning some type of vacation, okay, a getaway. They really want to spend some time with you, okay? This is definitely looks like the outcome of this situation. Somebody's going to get their time, especially if that part was your story about, having somebody around who's just really craving you right now, wanting your time, your energy, and it could feel like you just put it all into your kids or your child or y'all's kids, y'all's child. They want to get y'all out. They want to send them kids off, and they want to get some alone time with you. So they are definitely planning something, okay? Yes, as I literally said this and look down, outing and date. Yeah, especially just going some type of getaway, a date, okay? But this may be like a getaway type of day, a trip with this person. Yeah, expects to maybe even have a trip coming up soon regarding you and this person, being able to really like enjoy each other's time and enjoy each other's presence, spend some quality time. So I feel like you have some incoming quality time being spent with you and your person, okay? Because somebody's determined to get it. They are craving you, okay? So it's like somebody's about to do what they gotta do to get to you, is what I just heard. So yeah. The other story I'm getting to is just like somebody could want to just spend time with you, but they so childlike and young-minded, okay, that they don't really know how to tell you, okay? They could want to they could be one of these people who don't know how to express their feelings, their emotions. They could want to really spend some time with you, but they feel like they just really don't know how to say it, okay? They can't, these type of person, they probably can't even like express that they are craving to you. So it's like, it can even be frustrating somebody, but that's what I'm saying. So some of y'all's story is just that, like somebody, they still a youngin', or they don't really know how to, they're still learning on how to like be assertive and say what they want. Again, somebody acts like a baby, a child, a youngin' here, and who actually could be young, doesn't have to be, could just be younger than you, could just again be young acting, but they don't know how to tell you that they really want to spend some time together. So yeah, somebody is planning though on you guys' behalf, okay? On y'all's behalf. It could be a Gemini, heavy Gemini, Taurus, heavy Taurus, Cancer, Sag, heavy Capricorn, as well as Virgo. Somebody could be born on the 8th, the 1st, the 16th, the 7th, the 2nd. Somebody could be born in February, January, August, July. You or whoever's involved could have these placements in their big 3, or be born on these dates or these months, okay? So that's what I have for you guys. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you on the next one.